Hello everyone, Canberra here, and welcome to another Magic the Gathering Arena video. This is Golgari Nissa. So, the idea behind the deck, I had a look at it. I thought, why not build a deck with the Golgari Planeswalker Nissa? The new one we got for Zendikar Rising. It's not so new anymore, but besides the point. So, the idea about it is, we ramp using Lotus Cobra, and we use Cultivate as well. We play Grackmore, or we dig it out using Nissa, same as for Questing Beast and for Gargaroth. We remove our opponent's creatures, and eventually we can build up a swarm Shambler if necessary. So we've got Bloodchief's Thirst for removal. We have Swarm Shambler because I do quite enjoy that card, and also you can tap it for a +1/+1, which can help with Grackmore. We've got Heartless Act for removal, Lotus Cobra for a bit of ramp, so using the landfall ability, ram through to use as removal as well. Murderous Rider for removal and for an extra creature. The idea being, if it does end up going to the graveyard, we can all get it from our hand using Nissa and make it stronger. Cultivate to add some mana as well. Grackmore, Skyclave Ravager. So the idea is it ends with 3+1/+1. Whenever another creature controlled dies, I've had a +1/+1 counter on it, put a +1 Grackmore. So we pull cards out with Nissa. If it gets destroyed, it boosts Grackmore. Or if we lose a Swarm Shambler, we can place it with Grackmore. We have Questing Beast and Elder Gargaroth as our two big hitters, and of course we've got Nissa as well. So we can create a 3/3 elemental creature land with Haste and Menace, or I can put a creature card with converted mana cost less than or equal to the number of lands I control onto the battlefield from my hand. A graveyard with 2+1/+1, with 2+1/+1 counters on it. So to that end we have Cultivate, and then eventually we just build up land so that we can play the bigger creatures. So we got 9 swamps, 10 forests, and then we got 4 Fable Passage, but yeah, wizards please. So I did a little bit of testing on this deck. It works. It has a couple of issues. It might be a bit slow, but hopefully we can get some good curves out. I'll let you know what I think of the deck. Hopefully it can be quite oppressive towards our opponent, and we can get an early Nissa out. So we'll just jump straight into the games. We're on the draw, but I can live with this hand. So we'll get the third shot. Yeah. Depending how it goes, I might be able to get the Swarm Shambler out first. We can build up into playing Elder Gargaroth. That'll be fine. So we'll get rid of that first. Well. Fully don't expect the low scrubber to last. Ah, shit, that's annoying. Gonna have to block there. Okay, odd play, but gotta be done. Tap to grow. Hopefully he won't have anything that he can So we're going straight into Embercleave, are we? Deal with that. Yep, and then there we go. They're out. So you get one big creature on the board, and then these small creatures can't deal with it. He didn't have anything in his pocket, so I win. Anyway, on to the next game. I can't really keep the hand because I can't really get anything on the board until Nissa. So I'm going to have a mulligan there. Can I survive? I'm going to take a risk and say that I can. Drop the ram through. I'm going to have to play out the Fabled Passage first. Okay, I can get Brackmore on the field if I can survive long enough. Yeet, come on. There we go. Yep, this is exactly what I thought it was going to be. Okay. Oh, we've added another colour, have we? Grix. Oh, this is Grix's control. Ooh, not looking forward to this one. Right. Get in the 4 now. See if we can draw another land off the top, then play Heartless Act into Brackmore. Huh, interesting. Right, okay. More of that shit. Okay. So, what you got? Okay, counted. Alright then. Pop. It's fine, I get a 3/3 Hydra. Ow. Right. Might have to burn a...
I am the voice of Zendikar, and my will reigns supreme.
So, what do I want? I want this one, don't I? So, Bloodchief's Thirst, the... Stupid... Yes. Of course I want to get rid of... Really? Are you sure? Yes, I'm pretty fucking sure. Give me that. I got Death Touch on it anyway. I'll just put a land up. Oh hey, another Brackmore. There we go. Done. Cool. That was fun. Threw everything at me, but they couldn't keep my shit off the board, which is what kind of really makes this deck good. Is that eventually if you can get a good Nissa out, you just pull shit out of your graveyard or out of your hand and you just get super power. So that was fun. Anyway, on to the next game. I wanted to take a risk on that and keep that because I can get 2 Swarm Shamblers out on the board. So we'll just shamble our way onto the board and just go with it. Swarm Shambler 1. Swarm Shambler 2. Boost Swarm Shambler 1. Only get, I mean, if we get a couple of forests, I can get Questing Beast on the field, then I can pretty much solve my problems. So that's fine because that's hilarious. Oh, look at that. So we'll get that on the field. We will boost this actually again, and just swing in with the 2 bugs. The next turn we got Questing Beast. There we go. Three bugs and a look. All right. So we get Nissa on the field next, and then just go with it. Oop. So Nissa here. Play the Fable. Yep, and they're out. I can get Grackmore on the field anyway, just wreck. So yeah, that bye-bye mono red. That was fun. So on to the next game. This is going really well. I can live with that hand. It's got an early Nissa. That's all I need. So, play 1 Forest, play 1 Swarmy Boy. Tap for power. Now, some removal off the top would be nice, just so I can get rid of the first thing they play. So, we'll have to see how that one goes. Alright. Just keep grinding, I guess. And we'll drop down to Questing Beast. Perfect. But we'll leave that for the moment. So we've got some power on the board. Boom. What I need is some Elder Gargaroth in my hand. Oh, shit. Right. Now I can use Nissa's ability to +3/+3. Or, no, what I think I should probably do is I should probably get rid of that. Yeah, I should. Ooh. That gives me an idea, actually. So half that. Tap. Suddenly realize I have Death Touch anyway, so you'll just die. If I have to make a block on Basri's turn, I'll make the block on Basri's Lieutenant. Problem is what I need is something huge. Ooh, that's not good. Oh, I should play here. Right. Yeah, getting swamp's fine there. So probably going to lose Nissa here, but I can live with that. See, I can block one of these, take them out. They can't attack with everything because they need to hold back some blockers. But they can still take out Nissa. So I need to see what I get off the top. Hopefully be something strong. Or another Nissa. That works too. Or removal. So here's where they need to think. So what they think... No, fine, actually. No, not very clever. I like that, actually. So providing we can keep Nissa alive, I should be... God damn it. Okay, so we've actually got a challenge now. So I can play the Questing Beast. Yeah, I can see this. Right, so I think I want to grab another swamp. Right. Play here. Tap here, because why not? So he's going to block there. Clears that shit out of the way. Bring it straight back. Need a Gargaroth, to be honest. I've only got two, but we'll just some removal off the top. Damn it. Yeah, need something big off the top here. Otherwise, I'm just going to keep taking hits. Yeah, I think I might have lost this one. Oh, I can't. I can't legend roll there. Yeah, I think I'm basically done here. That's really frustrating because I needed some removal off the top to actually get rid of the Luminarch Aspirants or the Knights. Yeah. There's not a lot I can actually do there. That's irritating, but we'll just have to take that one on the head. Alright, I think I'm going to end it there. You can see where the strengths of the deck lie. It can overpower your opponents pretty quickly, especially when you get an early Nissa on the board. I think the only thing that would possibly make it stronger is adding Maya Triton. So maybe in place of something like Ram Throughs, it would allow you to get effectively put cards into your graveyard ready for Nissa to pull out, which would make it quite useful. I think also it is quite important to hit early removal. Otherwise, you can find yourself up a bit of a creek if your opponent does have a lot of pressure on the board, as you can see in that last game. But I think especially if you can hit the right notes and be able to get out an early Nissa or at least an early something like an early Grackmore, you can outpressure your opponent really quickly. Especially some slower decks, which if you can get a curve which gives you early board presence and early Nissa, you'll just completely stomp them over. I certainly recommend trying out this deck if you want to make any alterations. I would go ahead and do that. Possibly, like I said, put in Maya Triton. Maybe put in, so like try and make it more removal based and then just basically have one or two big creatures that you put into the graveyard and then pull out using Nissa. It was tempting to put Tynoth Rex into this, see if I can get it into the graveyard, and then pull it out with Nissa. Because the other thing you can do is you can build a deck full of massive creatures and use Nissa to get them out of hand or out of graveyard. So use cards like Cultivating Lotus Cobra to build up the mana. But anyway, if you've enjoyed this video, feel free to leave a like. And if you want to see more, you can always subscribe. Thank you for watching. Camembert out.